Hello everybody, it's Cloud, and I know it's been a little while since I posted a Fistful of Frags video. I'm sorry, I didn't really know what to post about, but we're back now, and this game I'm not going to be using any, ridiculous weapons like usual. So today I'm using a shovel shotgun, which is one of the most overpowered weapons on this entire game, and probably the most used weapon on this game. So let's see how I can do with it. The way shovel shotty is, you got two shots. It's double barrel. You got two shots. You cannot shoot them at the same time. And they do about 40 some damage apiece unless you hit an upper body. Now, I know that doesn't seem too powerful, but you can easily, headshot somebody or find somebody with 80 some health or something. So it still becomes pretty effective. And I like to do a little strategy to where not only do I use the shotgun, I also, after I load my two bullets, I know they have less than 20 health left, most likely. And I go up and punch them to get to 15 points. So you don't have to spend all the time reloading. Now, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and suggest for you guys who use this is to do something that I'm not going to do in this video, simply because I wasn't thinking about it when I made the video. But a very good strategy is to get another weapon, like a pistol, like a Colt Navy, or a volcanic pistol, like one of the lower points pistol. And after you shoot them with two shots from your shovel, you change to one of those pistols and get a 10-point kill. Me, however, I just like to stick to just trying to punch them because that's 15 points for a kill. That's a little extreme. Um. Anyways, I like what they're doing with the game because they're making all kinds of modifications, and now you can actually see in the top left what place you're in, your points, the kill streak you're on, and you can see it for the same people around you. So I think that was an excellent idea. I like it entirely too much, but anyways, as you can see in this game, I'm having a little bit of a problem with the dude up top because he's actually pretty good. Usually, the majority of this game are people that aren't really any good yet because a lot of people are just now starting to play. So, like, right there, I probably should have just kicked him. But I get really impressed when I see players who are giving me runs and sometimes even beating me and stuff, because I'm not used to being beat at this game. I'm not trying to seem overconfident or anything. I probably have a lot more hours in this game than a lot of people. I have like north of 100 or something. But anyways, we just kind of, there's no real strategy with this gun. It's not like you stay in this place or stay in this place. You kind of just want to run around and kill as many people as you can, as fast as you can. I mean, that's what I do anyways. Now, another thing that I've gotten a lot better at is keeping my health up. I always knew it was important, but it's an extremely strong practice to get into. Like, seriously, you need to drink whiskey constantly. If somebody shoots you one time, you go for whiskey and get it. Because you don't know the amount of times I've gotten out of a fight with one hit point or something and won. Another thing you need to master is the art of, everyone's going to hate me for saying this, and they're probably going to get really mad about it, but the art of the kill steal. Extremely important. Run up to people, and if you see two people fighting, take a shot at who you think's winning and shoot the other guy. Because, assists have become kind of irrelevant and not really too worthy with a shovel shotgun. So you have to get the kills. You have to. You get like 2 or 3 points per assist with a shovel shotgun. Now, as you can see in this game, I'm doing pretty well. And that's partly to the lower tiered people and my ability to avoid these combats with the people who have snipers and bows, and you don't want to fight people like that because, well, they're way behind you. And I mean, their weapons have a lot more range than yours. So, if they're kind of chilling back on top of a building, your shovel shotgun ain't going to do much. Only shotguns you can really snipe with are coach gun and, well, I'm guessing pump gun, which ain't too powerful at it, but it has like a limited range. It can shoot 150 times a second. I know that's exaggeration, but still. Now, this game is never gets old. I mean, you constantly play the kind of people that you're not used to playing, and there's more and more people starting to play it, and actually more people are starting to play the team-based game modes. And if I can start getting enough people to play those on American servers, I'll start posting videos of those because those are my favorite to play. My only problem is the only ways I can play them is play on European servers, which doesn't exactly terrible. You know, it puts my ping at like 100, 120, which I can deal with, but I can't record with it because when I record, it does drop my frames per second a little bit, and therefore it's not holding up. I know that frames per second and ping don't have a lot to do with each other. I mean, like, frame per second is like your computer performance, ping is like your internet performance. But it seems like if I play on a lower ping service that my frames per second drop, which, I mean, you can expect. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying I can't record and be on a European server at the same time and make a partial good quality video. I can't do it. I'm not saying I couldn't do good, but I couldn't make a good video. There's no way. So, I'm sorry, but until those servers get bigger, then I'm going to have to just play these. Now, I do have a post on Reddit trying to get people to, you know, play on American servers because I go to European servers and I'll see like 10 of us with 100 something. I'm like, you know what? We're all probably from America, so if we would all just, go to an American server, we could all play better. Of course, if you say that, only 4 or 5 of the 10 people will leave, and then only like 2 or 3 of them will stay, and then both servers fall apart. So there's no point in it. I'm not very good with the shovel shotgun. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't like any gun that I don't have the ability to kill somebody without reloading. But I noticed how high demand this gun was, and not trying to be overconfident, but I do pretty well with any gun I use, or even if I'm not using a gun. So I figured that some of you guys watching people use a shovel shotgun would want to know the best way to use it, how to be the most effective with it. So I figured I'd show you guys what my opinion on being the most effective with it would be, which, it might not be your opinion. You might think, man, it's Cloud guy is stupid. Everything he's doing is wrong. He doesn't know how to use the shovel shotgun at all. You know, dislike. I'm gonna go find all of his videos and dislike them and so on, which is fine if that's what you want to do. Like I said, I'm posting my opinion and how I think it will help you all the most. I'm not gonna get into doing things that you guys aren't you know accustomed to doing. Like, honesty, the best strategy would probably be not to even have knives, to have your shovel shotgun and weapon throw, and then shoot them 2 times with your shotgun, and then throw your weapon at them and kill them. That's the most efficient strategy. But like I said, even me, I had to play the game 50, 60 hours before I even got used to having to throw a weapon at somebody, much less being able to aim the weapon, much less having to hit them with it, you know. So I'm not going to get all into that. If you guys would like to see me making an advanced shovel shotgun guide, I would be more than happy to do it for you. Just leave me something in the comments. But for all my videos, it's usually for people just starting the game. Because, like, I don't see the need in me posting videos for advanced players because, well, you're already advanced players. Why do you need my help for? you know? Like I said, if you guys aren't liking the way I'm doing it, if you guys are wanting me to go back and do more videos for advanced people and, people who already get second and third all the time and just want to know how to get that extra 100 points per game or stuff like that, then go for it. I'll do it. I have no problems with it. Because some tips I would give them is, okay, now I don't know what's going on here. I'm sorry I got interrupted, but the two guys were kind of just sitting there chilling, talking to each other. But anyways, kill streaks are a big thing because camping really not like camping like on Call of Duty to where you go hide in a corner, lay down, and get 6 kills a game and no deaths and think you did good. But camping as in staying in a room with whiskey, using a shotgun and killing people who get close to you, or even taking a more powerful weapon like a sharp rifle or like a pump gun or a coach gun or anything really, and boosting your kill streaks up really high, and then pulling out a bow or a Colt Navy or a volcanic pistol or punching people for kills. Like right here, this guy just had his fist out, and I think they're all trying to do a little fist fight thing, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But I kind of got like double teamed and no one came to my rescue. Punching is the most ineffective thing on this entire game because it is so weak that you can't even really use it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It takes, okay, like, everybody's got 100 health, and a punch does 19 damage. So, in retrospect, it could take you 6 punches to kill somebody. And it's really hard to punch somebody 6 times before they turn around and hit you. Which I'm going to be trying to do a video of me winning doing nothing but punching. Of course, I'm thinking I'm going to have to use brass knuckles and kicking, so I don't know. Just from what I've been trying to do, it seems a little impossible to win by just punching. But I will try for you guys, and I'll see what I can do. No promises, so don't like comment on the video and be like, it's been a week, where's the punching video? Because it might not even be posted. I'm just going to be trying it. I'll probably post a video regardless of if I get first or not. I'm just going to try. I'm going to practice it a little bit, and then I'm going to go for a try. Because that's what I do. I'm not going to like take my first use of a gun and put it online. That's dumb. Like, that's just desperate to make videos. Got to put a little bit of time into it. There's nobody that's going to want to watch me go take a gun, get 7th place, and do decent, and, that's a little unintelligent to think. And when I'm thinking about it while I'm playing, I actually like being drunk when I'm shooting with this gun because I don't kick and nothing. I just kind of shoot. I don't understand that. So if you're drunk, your gun don't kick. Like, it's whatever though. No worries. The game's still comical, at least. That's one effect I think that needs to be taken away. Is dynamite knocking my guns out of my hands. 'Cause, I mean, there's a strategy I like to use, and I take a dynamite, I cook it enough because I think it cooks for 5 seconds. I think it cooks for 5 seconds the way I count. And 1, 2, 3. That kind of 5 seconds. But I like to cook it, and you throw it, and as soon as you throw it, switch to a pistol and start shooting at somebody. The dynamite knocks the gun out of their hands, and they can't fight back, and then you shoot them with your pistol until they die. I just think that's really cheap. I understand the brass knuckles knocking weapons out of hands because, well, you're punching. It's really rough to do that. So, but as far as a, a brisk damage from dynamite, like a dynamite can take 20 health off me, but knock my weapon out of my hand. That's not really fair, I don't think. Nevertheless, this shovel shotgun is OP though. It's probably the best starter gun on the game. It's definitely not fair. You could argue that the mirror's leg was because that one headshot will kill. But this gun just shoots so fast, it's so ridiculous. It's not really fair at all. But what can you do about it, right? The main thing is just to, just try to find people who are already in fights where you just can get out of fights. That way you don't have to get into a big battle out of them. Because it's only considered a battle, I think, if both people are at 100. If I shoot you 2 times with my gun and then have to pull out a different weapon to fight you with, that's battle. But if I just find you already almost dead, then I'm not really going to consider that like a big fight. Which, some people may consider that to be a showdown if one has 60, one has 80. But I don't think a one-shot kill can be a showdown. Like right there, I got extremely lucky. I shot him twice, and usually I have to punch him twice after that, but I shot him twice, and then when he was jumping, somebody else shot him, and then I blew him up. I just kind of lost that guy right there. Like, where could have he gone? And my mouse is killing me. Like, it just randomly starts spinning places. Does anyone know how to fix that? Please tell me. I need to know bad. It's really aggravating me really bad. Well, you know, I'm kind of taking control of this game, which was unexpected for me when I first started it. You know, because I kind of felt like I didn't really have a prayer, and I ended up winning in the end. So, I mean, I was kind of pumped about that. For instance, right here, have 4 health. Instead of just running around like I usually do, I go and get enough whiskey to go out into the open. Now, I understand that some people can make the argument, well, hey, Cloud, there was another whiskey bottle and you're only at 79 health. My answer is, whenever you drink that 4th bottle of whiskey, you kind of get totally dazed. You know, you're not dazed anymore. You're kind of wobbling around while you're walking, and it takes 25 minutes for it to go down. So, my limit's 3. If I need more than 3, oh well. See, I can't even pick up weapons without my mouse throwing me all the way, all around. And right there, of course, I didn't remember to reload it. I'm just trying to snipe a little bit here. You know, get a kill streak going. Because I'm really decent at sniping. You know, it's just... And people on that white roof usually have sharp rifles. Makes it really rough for me. But this guy that's battling me right now, he only has a Southmore Smith carbine like I do. So that's the plus. I'm not fighting nobody with a ridiculous amount of things, which it's really hard to shoot the people on that roof because they can head peek head glitch so much. So I kind of just try to guard myself with these boxes while they're shooting at me. Which, as you can see, works out pretty well. Because they still haven't got me. I'm on a 5 kill streak from up here. Well, you know, there's not much else to say about the shovel shotgun or nothing. Not much to say about anything really. I've kind of summed it up. Well, I mean, you guys can enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll get back at y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Combat boy, happy likes it.